I mean, first and foremost, I mean, how would you assess the tournament so far, like from a personal perspective?
From a personal perspective, I think coming here was already a dream come true. And now to obviously be involved in the past two games has been even better. And seeing the team obviously beat Germany in such a big game, it's a great feeling for everyone. So the vibes are good.
Yeah, the vibes are good. And even, I mean, for yourself personally, was it a surprise when Gareth named you in the 26 in the first place, or did you always believe that you was going to be in there?
It was one where you don't really know, because obviously you can see in the attackers, the quality that we have. So I wasn't too sure, but I was optimistic and I was hopeful that I would get picked. And when I got picked, I was over the moon, I'd say.
I mean, you've had an unbelievable 2 years. I mean, years at Arsenal, you've kind of flown. I mean, who's been around you to kind of keep you grounded? Because obviously you're still really young. How have you managed to kind of maintain and just kind of take it all in and just keep calm?
I think from when I was young, I've always set goals. So before each season, I set goals and targets. And of course, for me, obviously, some people can say that I'm doing well, but I can't really say I've achieved what I need to achieve until I've completed all my goals. So for me, that's always my focus, and yeah, that's how I do it really.
And even you look at the tournament so far. So was on the bench the first game. Don't come on the second game. I don't think you was on the bench the second game.
No.
You start against Czech Republic. All of a sudden now you've started obviously against Germany. Been not even arguably England's best player. I mean, how have you managed to maintain your kind of confidence, stay positive, and put in these type of performances?
I don't know. I think comes down to a lot of belief and confidence. I think I've been working hard all season and just waiting for opportunities like this and to play in the big games and stuff like this. So I was waiting for my opportunity, and I was ready when it came. I didn't try to be surprised, or I wasn't nervous or anything. I was just so focused on giving my best and playing well. And of course, when you have the backing of the manager and all the teammates, it makes you feel more confident as well. So yeah, going into the game, I was buzzing. I couldn't wait to play.
Now, obviously, you would know about the rivalry between England and Germany. I mean, but how did it feel playing in front of 42,000 people at Wembley? I mean, I think Declan Rice said he had goosebumps. Harry Kane was close to tears. But how did you feel going to a game of such magnitude? Nervous a little bit?
A bit, but of course, no. When I came out, I just looked up. I just said to myself, "Wow!" Like I literally said it. I was just crazy. Like it was almost as if the stadium was full. And like when you sing the national anthem, normally I don't really sing that much, but I was singing. You know what I mean?
Do you know the words?
Yeah, of course. Of course I do. Yeah, I was singing. Everyone was up on their feet, and you could feel the energy in the stadium. So you can already tell before the game how big the game is and how much it means to the fans. So yeah, that gives you that extra push.
And you said there, I mean, you spoke about obviously the game, the supporters, the teammates. But for you again personally, like where does your kind of no fear attitude come from? Because anyone when we speak about you and people singing your praises, they always say he's a player that plays with no fear whatsoever. Like, where's that come from?
For me, I believe in God. I just have faith in God. That wherever He takes me, He's gonna deliver. He's gonna provide and be there for me. And when I go into situations like this, where it's the biggest game of my career, I just have faith that I've worked hard all my career to this moment, and I'm just gonna do what I've done, previously. So.
Yeah, of course. And then back to obviously England and your teammates. I mean, when I look at this squad, you all look like your friends. You're all on each other's social media platforms. You're all having a laugh. But yeah. I mean, what is it like being involved with a group that are like basically your friends?
Yeah, I think it's much better, because we're pushing each other, even when one of us is not playing, we're still happy for the other. Of course, deep down everyone wants to play, but, if someone scores, we're all happy for them. And even off the pitch as well, you can see that we're with each other all the time, making jokes. There's so much banter. And like I said, when we're winning as well, the vibes are just amazing. So everyone's just smiling, happy, and I think that brings the best out of everyone.